I think I just did it.
Are we better now? Is it still skipping? How about now? It's 209. Freezing. Swap bandwidth, Rob. This just says bandwidth.
I just did that.
Video's looping. Now it's repeating. Skipping, boys. You didn't change bandwidth. Yeah, yeah, you did. Well, go bandwidth the best.
No. They said it's take it to normal. It was there.
Should we go low?
The settings just
not having any problems. We'll have frozen.
Yeah, we just did it.
It's just one of those days. Yes, better. Good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I mean, just stay with us. If you can hear us, we're doing the best we can. You know, we've been lucky with a lot of shows, guys, that, you know, we had some issues, but better. It just got better. Yeah! It got better. I'm doing the smoke machine.
Wait a minute. I'm out of frame now. What happened here? We, like, moved all this stuff.
Oh, shit. Wafted away. Wafted away. Wafted. Wafted. I'm trying to get some spectacle here. All right. This is going to be great. Here we go, Robert.
I think just, like, zoom this in, and I'm not, like, in the frame anymore.
All right. Here we go. We're going to get to rocking. We got to get to rocking. Take your capo off.
I'm going to be, like, super close to you now.
You can be close to me. Go over. Alex Defina, better. Audio seems to be syncing. Good. I'm glad we got that fixed. Mary, Margie, Anna, Pale Out. And by the way, anybody who sent me gifts, you didn't have to. I have everything I need because I have you guys, and you've been so effing supportive. So you don't need to ever send me anything. You're just, I just love you guys. But when I get gifts, I'm just like, oh, I'm so touched by it. But so thank you. Let's get dancing in frame. Dancing's in frame. Come on a little closer.
There we go. We got super close now.
This is on our new album called Best Days. The album is. Well, I bummed a cigarette or two just to hear her voice tonight. Walked up 10 houses, I was smiling wide. And all she wanted to do was kiss and tell like we were young. Don't even remember her last name, or where she came from. Oh, how I get my kicks from you. You may be older, but that just makes two of us. And your car's outside means you're inside tonight. Summertime neighbor on my mind. Yeah! Sorry. I had to put my strap on. Well, she never really cleans her carpets. Her couch was a mess. It was. And the dogs were always barking. She kept a big one upstairs. Who cares? And I kept singing songs to her. And she kept singing them back in the wrong damn key. But that's alright, 'cause we were feeling free that night. Wild and free, yeah. Oh, how I get my kicks from you. You may be older, but that just makes two of us. And your car's outside means you're inside tonight. Summertime neighbor on my mind. And I'm hoping to see her again. I'm trying to remember everything that I forget. When the rain comes down in a small town, I feel high. But I guess the memory helps me get through the night. That rum hit me a little bit. Just a little rum. walking down the sidewalk, sitting on the fence, yeah, yeah, my summertime neighbor. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right.
Yeah.
I love that song. I'm wait till you hear it, man. Rob really rocks it out, man. That song, just like the guitar and the end and just the lightness and we have different vocals and harmonies and thank you for joining us once again. Kelly Stevenson, great job. Thank you. Beth and Marissa, who graduated. I want to give a big shout out to my friend Alex Fadovich. I hope she's here, but it's her birthday today, so happy birthday. And I also want
birthday, Alex.
Yeah, and I also want to say to Cubs fan 2218, I read the comments, and I just want to say that I'm truly sorry for whatever loss you had today. And know that we're all here, and we're all a family, and we're all here for you, and we love you, and you're loved, and you'll get through it. Don't get me emotional. I'll do it. I could feel it coming in, and I'm not going to do it. But I love you, Cubs fan. Hang in there. Everybody here, I can see the support. All right, Sandy, let's get back to rocking.
What are we up to? What are we going to do?
Do we want to tell them real quickly how many songs have we played? Did we tell them about the merch again?
Let's play like one or two more songs and then talk about
my knees are hurting. That didn't sound right.
His little ball's like,
no capo.
What are we doing?
By the way, Magic Fingers here, when we were rehearsing, I started laughing. He's like, come on, rehearse. And I'm like, I can't. I think your fingers are sweating. My guitar that you're using had like grease spots all over it. I'm like, Magic Fingers turned into greasy fingers really quickly. Are we getting people on here? Oh, we are. That's the nog. How's that nog, the Michelle? It is nog-delicious. It is... All the trophies on my shelf, I still can't take a look at myself. I ain't winning. Told me time and time again that you were just looking for a friend. Now you're leaving. And I think we can do alright when I fall to pieces. You don't stay the night. How I look in the mirror, thinking everything's alright. I got half a tank of gas. I'm on the 10 now, east and out of sight. There to pick you up. Now I'm the one that's all messed up, hurting. Not on you that I hung around. Roles reversed, I'm lost, and now you're found. Blame your flirting. And I think we can do alright when I fall to pieces. You don't stay the night. the 10 now. I'm east and out of sight. Come on. All right, Rob. That was really good.
Yeah.
So should we talk to folks?
Let's talk a little bit.
I want to talk. I think they like when we talk. Not too much.
Let's do it. Let's bring this microphone over here so they can hear us.
So, again, we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here with us. Leanne sending love to Carly, Janine, TH37. Jen, Librarian Jen! Let's go out with a bang! We're banging! No. That just gave Gracie and Claudine so much ammunition. I did not mean that. I did not mean it. I didn't mean it. No, I didn't mean banging. All right, so by the way, the top bidder tonight not only gets a Zoom and this awesome tumbler, which most of my amazing patrons already have, or I have already sent. They also get a song dedicated to them that we will sing. Your choice. Give us 3 options. And then only first place gets both these new Sunspin pictures signed by us. These are pretty dope. And hold those if you will, Robert. And a t-shirt and a Zoom and a set list. Second place gets one of these pictures, a t-shirt, a Zoom, and a set list, as well as third place. And anybody who Zooms will get a t-shirt and a Zoom. And if you already had a t-shirt, maybe you'll get something else. I don't know.
It looks like we got 4 Zooms already, which is awesome. This is like one of the most favorite parts of this whole show is Zooming with you guys, getting to know you guys, talking with you guys, joking around, all this stuff. And, during the Zooms, if like there's like a song you want us to play, we'll play like a chorus or a verse or whatever, and like whatever, you can throw out songs, do whatever, shoot the shit. It's great. So.
Oh, by the way, Rob said something.
What did I say?
He was like, it's really cool that they call me Magic Fingers because it's like I'm humbled by it because they're all like my family and friends and, they're cheering me on. They like my work with my Magic Fingers. God, I stumbled into that one again. But like, tonight, my parents are there. I go, wait a minute. Do you think they think Magic Fingers means something, maybe a sexual innuendo?
Let's cut that out.
Cut that out? Should we edit that right now?
Can't edit that.
No, it's fine. But I understand it's his parents. I wouldn't want you saying stuff in front of my parents. You always say F-bombs and... You're an F-bomber.
It's Christmas. You're upsetting Santa right here.
If you were in the war back in the day...
You're upsetting Santa.
F-bomber.
Upsetting Santa.
We love you, Rob. Look, they all love you. Everybody loves Rob. How do you not like Rob? He's a good guy. You don't know it, but Santa's standing on a welcome back Cutter lunchbox.
Oh, here's the shirt, guys.
Look at that. We already have 4 Zooms.
We got a shirt. Anybody that gets a Zoom will get one of these shirts.
Yep.
If you already have a shirt, we'll give you something else.
And once these shirts are gone, they're gone. We're not making new ones. So these are going to be considered a classic at some point in our lives. Maybe not. Natalie, Maisha, where's Raj? Mason Kirk, what's up? S-Girl, Allie B, what's up, Allie B? Jan, I agree, Mrs. Magic Fingers. What'd she say? I don't know. I didn't see it. Rob, are you going to yell at me after the show because I brought that up?
Probably.
Are you?
Probably. Okay.
Come on, that was funny. All right, here we go. Second fret.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Yes. I'm hungry.
Oh, you didn't eat your Chipotle that I bought you.
Well, shouldn't be yelling at me.
Ah.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Gather round. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. Gonna find out if naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Break it down. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town tonight. Santa Claus is coming to town. That's right. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town tonight. I said it. That's right. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. You and wipe down all the gifts. Very sweet, nice facial expression. Santa's better. Did somebody actually say, "Oh, Santa's not coming to town"? Oh, he was here like yesterday. So like, if you guys like want to sing a song, make it accurate because Santa has left the effing building. Janine, Cindy, Mary, great harmonies. Thank you. Sometimes we can do things right. You can
Take your capo off. So this oh jeez,
What happened?
the mic was way down here.
Could you guys still hear us? Oh my God, that was such a great song.
Okay.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
They probably could have heard us. It was a little quieter. Alright, this next song is on our new album. We are so stoked for this new album. This song is called...
I wrote this while I was getting a therapy in Connecticut. I went to a place to just kind of get myself together, which I think we all need. And I sent it. I said, "Rob, I wrote this song here, just thinking about life." And he goes, "I dig it, bro." And then he did his lead, and the next thing you know, we're recording it a year later, I guess.
Yeah.
So here we go. Thinking of 1,000 things running through your mind, caught up in the treasure of life. You said you weren't leaving, you said you'd be right back. Now I guess I'm on a one-way track. 'Cause I was loving just a little too much, thinking too far ahead, kicking on my shoes for a little while. Picking up the pieces of the things you left behind. You promised me I'd always be a part of your life. You're gone for a reason, forgot to tell me why. It wasn't up to me to decide. Living in the shadow of the man I was before. How I got here, I just can't be sure. 'Cause I was loving just a little too much, thinking too far ahead, picking up my shoes for a little while. Picking up the pieces of the things you left behind. You promised me I'd always be a part. baby. Holding on, loving like I never loved. Holding on, feeling like I never felt before. I'm moving on, more than you ever thought I could. I'm trying to tell myself for the very first time. Now you love picking up the pieces. Now you love kicking on my shoes. Now you love picking up the pieces. Now you love kicking on my shoes. That was a nice sound at the end.
Yeah.
Hey, I hope you guys like that a lot. It means a lot to me because I was in a bad place and I wrote it, and I'm glad it made the album. Oh man, this marshmallow drink smells awful. Beth, I'm glad you're watching the show. I can just see her. This marshmallow drink tastes and smells like shit. Oh, are they playing? It sure is, Carly. Thank you. Oh, I think Chrissy likes her second song that we've done. No, I'm kidding. Chrissy, I love you, lady. Now, this is how much time do we have left?
20 minutes.
And then another?
No, this just 20 minutes. That's it.
Well, that's it? You already pressed start?
Yeah, this is our encore. This is our
okay,
encore,
so,
yeah.
guys, so we're going to do one of them.
Yeah. Cool.
So, this song, I wrote it 12 years ago. And I brought it to Rob. We tried to mess with it years ago when we first met. And then anyway, I said, what about one of them? He's like, I don't know if it fits the album. And so we record it. We do it. We record it. And then we just didn't work on it while it was recorded. And then we're like, why don't we at least do it justice? And so we put the vocals down. And then we're both like, And then we filled it up. And it's just beautiful. I mean,
violins.
It's much more beautiful than you'll hear. But this is... Yeah,
violins, organ, all that good stuff.
All that stuff, harmonies, what does it called? Cheese?
Oh, Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese is Elliot Yamin, who's on the album, and Blake Lewis, and Tom Lally, Emma Fitzpatrick, Tom Lally from Left on Laurel. So anyway, this is called One of Them. And it's a sweet song. I wrote it for a girl that is now one of my best friends. She's married. She has a kid. I love her. I'm so happy for her. We're friends. I'm friends with her husband. And it's a long time ago, but she was a dancer, and, she was great. And I wrote this song, and here we go. You ready? Mm-hmm. Tell me everything you want. I'll do what it takes to please you. Tell me everything you need. Try to make it easy on you. 'Cause sometimes the world has so many things to offer, and I just wanna be one of them. Tell me all your fantasies. Teach me how to tease you. Tell me where you wanna be and what you wanna see. I'll always please you. 'Cause sometimes the world has so many things to offer. I just wanna be one of them. Just one of them. how you dance. Why can't you stay? What are you thinking of? Did you teach me to love? Don't throw it away. Give me one more chance. Show me how you dance. Why can't you stay? Baby, one more day. Just one more day. One more day. Sometimes the world has so many things to offer, and I should have been one of them. Something like that. Way better on the album. Way better, but it's pretty good.
I thought that was a great version.
Yeah, but it's way better. You're gonna love the album. You really are. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. My pleasure for playing it. You're both really good, Team Rosenbaum. Kelly Stevenson, Candy LaVar. The lyrics and Michael, you're amazing. Oh gosh, you are so sweet, Candy, and thank you for all the posts. And when you guys post shit, and Chrissy liked that one too. But when you guys post and repost and it just it helps everything. Even the podcast, you guys just emailing your friends and listen. I know you guys do that too. Maddie, that's called One of Them. I just want to be one of them. It's kind of like a Beautiful Mess song, but you're gonna love it. There's a hook. What's that hook on there? Just one of them.
Oh, the violin hook?
Yeah. How does it go on the guitar? Just one of them. Do you remember it? You wouldn't remember it. All right. So again, thank you guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna zoom. We're gonna zoom. It looks like we're gonna zoom 1, 2, 3, 4 people. We got Mrs. Magic Fingers, Gracie. Sorry. In first place, the Michelle in second, El Don Supremo in third, tied with Alex Definia. That's a battle. And then Lisa Castellini is almost around there. And thank you guys always. If you came in here and just watched us and didn't tip or anything, honestly, I don't care. I love you, but it's so awesome. And we would just want to keep making music. And, Rob eventually wants to quit his day job, and we can just play music for you forever. If that could ever happen. Could you imagine?
Right.
It won't happen. What's our song?
We got Exchanging Lives.
All right, Exchanging Lies. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, I believe all that you'll feel. I wanna make the same mistake I've done before. Borrowed time, waiting for an answer. I can't believe that I gave in once more. Exchanging lies, filled with bitterness, frustration. I can't find a peace of mind. Exchanging lies, back and forth, lost in translation. I'm trying to find my way back to the place where I found you. Years go on, and my mind keeps on racing, going through all the motions of happiness. Looking back at all the times I tried to make you smile, in the end, all you did was love me less. Exchanging lies, filled with bitterness, frustration. I can't find a peace of mind. Exchanging lies, back and forth, lost in translation. I'm trying to find my way back to the place where I found Rob. peace of mind. Exchanging lines, back and forth, lost in translation. Girl, I'm trying to find my way back to the place where I found you. Nice. That's how Sophie says it. She's from Australia.
Nice.
Love it. We have 9 minutes. I think we could talk to these guys again. It's been a while. Oh, no, it's my new guitar.
What did you do?
I hit it.
Oh,
I hit it. Santa, move out of the way. The show's over, man.
The show's over. Quit taking
it's not
the
over yet.
spotlight.
Hang on.
Santa's always in the spotlight.
Sounds pretty good still.
Yeah.
Who wants more smoke?
Nah.
Come on, can I do one more smoke?
Just made it like really dark in here. Well, he's doing it. The smoke machine's coming.
I just turned the lights on brighter.
Smoke machine's coming up here. Let's do more smoke.
The lights are brighter.
Just like
All right, not too much. Oh my God,
Let's
Rob.
smoke it out here.
Oh my God, I'm gonna. Anyway, we're gonna sing Thriller again. We're gonna go back. Okay, guys. Little
my
Lisa,
God.
Jan. I know you're an you bastard. Get in there, Rob. Get in there. Get in there. Move in. Move in. Move in. Close. Put your face right here.
Too much.
That can't be good looking right now. Jen, I love you too. And Elle, I hope you guys have had fun today. We still have some songs. So Maya P, Vicky, and thanks everybody for tipping. And we got another Alex Defenia now. And we got 5 Zooms after the show.
Woohoo!
We got Mrs. Magic Fingers Gracie. I wonder if that's going to be... Right?
Probably.
Yeah, it will be. I'm not saying anything. It's good. The Michelle, Lisa Casalini, Eldan Supremo. I love that name. Alex Defenia. I hope she's playing her like little guitar. And everybody else. Vicky, Maisha, or I should say Maisha. And Vicky, you guys have done Zooms, and I love you. And Betsy, Carmen, May, and Sandy. Thank you guys all for tipping at all. It's just anything you do is good. I mean, just being here. So again, you guys know what you get for the first prize. Tumblr, video, we get it, Rosenbaum. Dedicated to you. These two amazing.
Oh, you just knocked Santa down. Christmas is over. It's not over. This is the picture. He almost spit his thing out. Stop that.
You guys know what you get. But the pictures are really dope, and they're matte. They're not Michael, they're Matt. M-A-T-T-E. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Miss Kisma. Are you guys all coming to the Tonight Show? Not Jay Leno. Are you guys all coming to tonight's show? Please, yes, Mary's coming. We still have some time here.
We do. Well, we still have some songs here.
All right, well, we'll give this a shot.
What are we doing? Here we go.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. I wanted to do that. Special.
Hey,
Last Christmas.
I just really want to acknowledge the fact that you just totally ripped it up with that guitar solo.
All right, so Rob's teaching me how to play lead guitar. I've never done it really. I've never known how to do it. So he's just teaching me little things, but I'm just trying to go with the chords and trying to make it. But thank you.
You're a natural.
Well, I mean, I got to do the work. I haven't done the work.
No, that was a great solo. I'm saying that was an awesome solo.
Thank you.
I've seen you grow and grow and grow from. I mean, when did we start doing music together? I mean, it was really back
we first met before the movie, back in the day.
So circa, let's say, 2011.
Yeah.
We met around.
Oh, we only got 4 minutes. Let's play a little bit of this one. This is an oldie but a goodie. Here we go. But I want to hear this. I really like being complimented. High praise. I know Rob is amazing. Third fret.
Are we doing a little bit?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I was thinking about times we had. What a shame it was to throw it all away. I had to cut him off because I want to sing a song. And I'm here, seeing things a little different. I love them. You never open your eyes to see just how happy you make me. I feel like a little boy. Feeling like a child, making out in the backseat. Sometimes I wake up thinking things that we've done. We used to lie in your bed just laughing, waking up, making love in the sun, and I won't forget it as long as I live. You had so much love to offer, but baby, I had nothing left to give. I feel like a little boy, feeling like a child, making out in the backseat. Come on, I feel like a little boy, like a wounded soldier. Like a little boy, yeah. I'm feeling like a child, making out in the backseat, baby, with my hand up your skirt like a little boy, like a wounded soldier. Feeling the torture and pain that you gave me, running wild, running wild, running wild. Well, that's it. You know what? This has been an absolute blast. I owe it to you guys for coming here every month, once a month. And this is to you. This is all to my patrons. This is all to you who aren't patrons who are here to listen. This is to all of you who support our music. And I really appreciate you. I really do. I say it all the time. And maybe I shouldn't say it, but then I'd be lying to myself.
Cheers, bud.
Now tell me how great I was again. Now we have time.
Nah, I'm over it.
No, I just please. I need it.
No, this is great.
I hope to see you guys all
So much
tonight. This has been a real treat, a real pleasure, and I love you again. And thanks. And the first place gets the sweater. So Gracie, you're gonna get the sweater, and we'll be zooming you guys shortly. All these people get zooms, and Alex Definia, Eldon Primo. We love you. Okay, Lisa Castellini, the Michelle Magic Fingers, and we'll see you. Chrissy, Stephen.